And I guess that's the big talking point now is all the mercenaries, all the U.S. mercenaries that fought back in the Middle East when all this shit first started. And a lot of people are wondering if it was a right thing or a wrong thing to do. And there's the one on the one side, it's mercenaries have always been around since ancient times.
Mm-hmm. The Knights Templar.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that you guys got to switch it to the government's point of view. Now they're going to be like, was it a good or bad thing to let the public know? Because really, dude, it's like, it's going to happen anyways. They're going to have to contract somebody to come do this because they're like, hey, we need to off these people. Someone needs to do it. Who do we need to hire somebody. There's going to, like maybe they could hire some ninjas from China or something. But like, honestly, it's like we got these guys.
Dude, China's don't have ninjas.
Well, I guess what happened is the
samurai.
The best thing they had.
Serious, dude. Ninjas were like elite samurai.
No, they weren't. Ninjas were villagers.
Google it, dude.
Ninjas were villagers, man.
Google it.
Admir knows about his ninjas.
I know about my ninjas.
Dude,
where are samurais from?
Samurais they're from Japan. And so are ninjas.
Yeah, I watched some fake news on this shit, dude. Where the guy
spreading it.
Well, I can't. I was on YouTube, but that was one of the biggest misconceptions is that like ninjas were just nothing, but they were the elite. Like they were the special forces of samurai.
I think we're about to have ourselves an argument.
All right, on this corner. All right, Admir.
All right, ninjas were just regular people, like farmers and shit, who learned how to use karate and stuff against samurai, because samurai were actually like elite.
Like officers.
They were royalty, like family. So you didn't have to actually be a good fighter to be a samurai. You just had to be born into it. You had to be born into a family to be a samurai. It's like nobility. Ninjas
were special forces, so they'd be like, what they have today. So it would be that's what I was told. So like they are
ninjas are like
you don't
Fight
know
Club.
about them. You don't know like you're not supposed to know about them. They're the elite assassins and stuff. And why don't you know?
Yeah, but they could be like a villager, like farming rice, and then you come in and you're like, we're looking for the ninjas, and he's like, I haven't seen any ninjas, and you turn your back, whoosh, slits your throat. I'm the ninja. Jumps on the roof, disappears, gone.
Yeah, a normal villager.
Villager turned into ninja to defend himself.
And also samurai.
Samurai were samurai.
Hold on, I was like looking it up, so I was trying to... Because you think...
When are we going to get a freaking person in here to look up our shit?
Yeah, I know, it makes it faster like that way. But, damn it. But ninjas, they are... All it just says is the main...
They're just freaking Dude, I've done my background. I've wanted to be a ninja for so long.
But...
This is a fucking...
And I thought...
High School Musical podcast. I wanna be a ninja best that no one's ever had.
That's what it says. It says a ninja was a covert agent in federal Japan to specialize in unorthodox warfare, including espionage, sabotage, infiltration, assassination. Also compared to the samurai, who were the up for honorable users of these tactics, the ninjas proved to be the stark tasks for his ancient history. There's wiki. We could check the wiki. Sometimes I get sketched about wiki just because.
Wait, where are you getting your facts from?
Yeah.
The internet?
Yeah, Google.
How about you get your facts from someone credible like myself?
Oh.
But think about the wiki, because I remember one time me and Demir, a way long time ago, won a bet against his dad. We were betting him against a pool game, and he's like, "You can't hit that ball in; it's a scratch if you hit the 8-ball or the white ball in on an 8-ball." I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's not." Pull it up on the wiki, and it says it is. We went and changed it. He came in, Googled it, and showed him, and we're like, "Ha, dude, it's wrong." He's like, "What the hell?" He's like, "No, I swear that's wrong. I swear that's wrong." And they changed it like a few hours later.
Dirty,
but we were like, "Dude, we got it, dude." But then he ended up like finding it and was like, "No, dude, you guys are wrong," and so it was kind of funny. But so now
you guys try to swindle my dad, you fuckers.
They didn't try.
Yeah,
they did.
We did.
But my dad was right.
Yeah.
In the end, you mother.
Dang, it's crazy actually. But even with the wiki, for the most part, I believe it to be, for the most part, true. Because even after all that,
it doesn't matter what you believe it to be.
These black suits, these weapons, martial arts, the image of the ninja is rooted more in fiction than fact. Everything you think you know is probably more wrong than right.
Oh, here we go.
Ninjas most certainly did exist in Japan, but they were more about information and disinformation than just assassinations.
Oh, see,
so
that's
fake
when
news.
Started
There
were ninja assassins.
Fake news.
But a Ninja Attack author and game localizer Matt Alt points out, That's triggered!
Yeah.
Alternative account, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm just kidding. This guy's using fake accounts, dude. These are fake Twitter.
He goes, What percentage of CIA employees are trained assassins? Boom, facts.
I wonder how many actually are trained in certain. Some are probably trained in assassination, like of online freaking. Because they have like the jackals that will go in and be like politically assassinate people, ruin them politically, and won't even like kill them, you know. But they'll fucking get so much stuff, blackmail them, do all kinds of crazy ass shit like that. Because there's like way different forms of espionage. That's like with the ninjas, how they're saying they were covert ops. Like that's kind of a trip that they were the ones that started kind of that whole thing as well.
So here's an example of a ninja.
Oh, I bet.
Imagine that the year is 1600. 2 of your employees are fighting a battle. So you send a couple of guys just as farmers to the area to watch the battle and report back to what's happening. That's ninja work. A perfect example of what can be found in a classic Akira Kurosawa film. So I guess ninjas were just freaking dudes dressed up like other dudes, pretending to be other dudes.
I like it.
Oh, so it was like, dude, they were the people that went into, what do they call those, when they go into a crowd and pretend to cause trouble so that they can get the crowd to get
riled up.
Or, what do they call those people? Like, not crisis actor, but
They're called
weird ass
implants.
shits or whatever.